Hello again, everybody. It's Guy here, back on the Panhandle. When we left off the other day, we had liming going on. We've got plowing going on. I moved some cattle around. And then I found out that I ran into a problem. I was trying to keep everybody sterilized and all that. And then I came over here to this pen. And I've got pregnant cows. Yeah. So I didn't get some bulls sterilized soon enough, apparently. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to go through, we're going to mark all of our pregnant cows, and then we're going to move them to their own pen. So I'll be back here in just a moment, and we'll start moving them. All right, we already got the straw in. Now we're taking our silage and taking it in. I got all them girls marked, so all we got to do after getting the feed in over here, we definitely want more than the grass that's in there, the hay. We'll go ahead, we'll get them transferred over. Starting to sound like a cow yard. Go ahead and put this back in the barn where it belongs. All right. Well, through and marked everybody to make life easier. All right. So now we're going to select all. Move selected. There we go. Them girls are over there for now. That way, at least I know where they're at. All right, doesn't let me do that. Well, it's worth a try. All right. So we got a ways to go before we have any babies. And that trailer I just put away, yeah, we're going to want it again. Not sure which worker, that might be the plow. Let's take a look and see who's done. Yep, plowing is done. I'll check this tractor real quick. Cool. We'll go ahead and bring this one back in before. We are going to be planting soybean in this field here. That field over there that just got plowed, that one there is going to be silage corn. Because I was looking at, this was my silage corn last year, and I got almost 1,000,000 liters. If I put silage corn over here, I will be good. Definitely got some manure to pick up. So we got our alfalfa growing back. I may plow that up after the first cutting. Plow that up into a grass field so I can do more with it. Alfalfa, there's not a whole lot you can do with it. Alright, I got it starting with the up and down, so Great, we got cows buried in the manure. That's never a good sign. And then I've got manure over here in a spot. Oy, ay, ay, ay. Yeah, I gotta get out and get rid of those trees. All right, it may have gone away. Might have been a glitch out. But one of these empty pens here on the other side by the VGA actually had manure in it. And I was looking at that going, just how? Yep, okay, nothing there. Tight squeeze. Think twice before going back there. Okay, that's weird. I don't know if y'all saw that or not, but yeah. I poured it in the VGA, but it threw a pile out there. Oh, it's just a little bug in the game, or at least for this map. That's okay. I like this map, so. Little things like that, I'm not going to let them bug me too much. How is our corn gluten doing? Still a little bit away. It's going up. So yeah, we're doing okay right now. Now, all of our fields are lined, so I may just sell this line back to the fieldwork station and get some money back on it. This truck has the worst way of unloading lime I've ever seen. And it's not the bin because everything else I bring over, the spreader, if I go to unload the spreader, it all unloads at once. It not even a thought. There we go. Got some money back anyway. Let's see what we got here. We're going to go ahead and get set up for the corn gluten meal because as soon as we sleep tonight, it's going to be ready to go. Get on down here to Central Ethanol and get ourselves ready. Traffic. Right. How's that looking there? Yep, he's still got a ways to go. Got me a little bit more. He'll be working through the night. All right. So we will go to bed and we will see everybody in the morning. All right. So I know not to do that again, but I went to sleep and we lost money on our corn gluten. So yeah, price went down overnight by a bit. Yeah, I know. I got the weak truck on this thing. So yeah, we went to sleep. I checked the price, and the price had dropped by about $25. So from now on, I'm just going to sell it when it's close to high. This going backwards is not what I want to do. Especially since I think the soybean gluten meal that's going to come out of the diesel is worth more than the corn. Let's see real quick. Corn gluten meal tops off about $12.96. Scroll. Soybean meal's almost $4 grand. Yeah. So I definitely want to be more careful with it. Boy, that was close. Yep. We're going to dump this load and we're going to go straight on into the dealership and get us another big truck. This truck here is just going bye-bye. Hmm. Okay, I guess it's back here. Interesting. That's an interesting spot. Come on, truck. You can do it. I know. I know. The sand is kind of deep. This is not good. Yeah, that road's got a little bit too. I'm going to have to figure out how to change the deformation. Go in the files and change it for this because that's just too much. on. You can do it. You know what? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go straight over here to the dealership and we're going to get rid of this guy. We need something with just a little bit of power. All right. That'll work. You know, the floaters might be just what we need. There we go. Okay, so Lizard only has that, so. We got a whole lot more horsepower going on here now, so. Too late. Knocked it over. That's the one thing I wish they would fix in an update on this truck, would be the steering. Steering's always been a problem. Really seems like a weird place to dump it, but okay. No grate, no nothing, just dump it in the yard outside. But we're doing okay. So we'll get this all run out and we'll see what we did at the end. All right, we made it back. We did pretty good on the corn gluten meal. Harvest income. So, not too bad. I bought me another trailer because we needed more capacity than what the trailer had. Because we've got some that can go to market right now. No sense in feeding them. They got pretty good prices, and the prices aren't going to go up because of their quality. So the ones that have the good quality, their prices are way up anyhow. So we're going to go ahead and select all. We're going to move selected. So that trailer is now, that pen is now empty. These guys were taking them down to the yard, and they are going to get sold. So we're going to go get rid of these. I'm going to see how my guy's doing on his plowing. Next month we can get to planting. Both soybean and silage corn both plant at the same time. So I will probably get my silage corn in first. And then we'll go ahead and get the soybean in. I don't think I'm going to buy this field down here and do something with it. I really do, yeah. This is your fault. Stay on, stay on. I cannot believe that car just couldn't see me coming. Oh no, big purple truck hauling a big silver trailer. I guess I'm hard to see. AI still needs a little bit of work there, Giants, but you're getting better. At least the AI traffic's actually doing speed limits nowadays. All right. Select all. Select all. Oh no. No. Go there. Select all. We're going to sell selected. 67 animals for 208,855. That'll work. Alrighty. That is. Yeah, I think we're going in the right direction here. Still going to have to iron out a few things, but I definitely think we're going in the right direction with this. So we'll see when we get back to the ranch. So we stopped here. I think field 46 here looks good. I'm 116,000 for 10 acres. Yeah, we're going to go ahead. We're just going to buy that. So now what we'll need to do is get down here with the plow and cut us out a field. I can grow corn, soybean, canola right there. It's right next to the, canola. Yeah, let's do canola down there. It's right next to the ethanol plant, so. We can grow crops that work in the ethanol. So yeah, as soon as we get done plowing this up, that'll be on our agendas to get down there, create a field, and get it ready. Oh, it looks like somebody's about done here anyhow. Cool deals. It's weird coming back with an empty livestock trailer. That just seems weird. But, yeah. So we'll go ahead and shut off this truck here. We got the mama cows. Gonna be mama cows. They'll make us some money. The babies will make us some money somehow, somewhere. Where did he go? All right. This will be interesting because he might be telling me he's done here in a second. Sorry about that. If he thinks he's just going to leave that row of corn. Oh, okay. It reaches across. Phew. I was worried about that one. We'll just finish this episode here running around with the plow. I thought those trees were going to be a problem, but they're not. Maybe they are. All right, took care of the tree problem. It's really interesting the way the AI workers work. And it honestly explains a lot about why they take so long. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's handy when you need them. Yeah, like this. Come back up. Could have just carried the plow around the corner. And nope, now he's going to do this again. They're going to make this corner into a 4-part corner for plowing. Interesting. They are literally going to make this a 4-point corner. Maybe 5. Depends on if he can carry this plow around the corner here or not. And no, he can't. Yeah. these AI workers would be, yeah, they'd be fired pretty quick working in the real world. They would have to be running state to state and outrunning their name. So alrighty, I think we'll leave this one here. When we come back on the next one, we'll go ahead, we'll start the planting. And we'll get ready for spring. We'll buy some more cows and have a good old time. Thank you for watching. Y'all have a good day. Good night. See you later. See you later. Bye.